I want to talk to you about the unannounced lockdown drills that are happening in Cobb County, Georgia. So this is a screenshot from their school district website. You'll see that they have a school district policy that they do unannounced code reds, and they do that because it allows for a snapshot of the school's preparedness. Now, on the one hand, that logic makes sense, right? However, that approach is not based in best practices. It's not recommended by industry experts, and it is very short-sighted. First of all, there are so many organizations calling for our lockdown drills to be announced, including the National Organization for School Resource Officers. I made a post about this a couple posts ago. You can go back and see, not even a comprehensive list, but a list of a few. Also of note is that the American Academy of Pediatrics has stated that children and teens should be involved in lockdown drills to the extent that it, quote, furthers their own readiness. So with a model like this one we've seen in Cobb County, we are using lockdown drills and the involvement of students to further the readiness of administration and the people who are planning and conducting the lockdown drills. It's not actually about what the kids are getting out of the drill. Now, some of you might disagree with me on that and be like, it is about what the kids are getting out of the drill, but I raise you the story of a boy who cried wolf. So if you have a student body who is always doing lockdown drills and we tell them they're real, there's a real emergency, and they're sprinting and they're doing their best, and then later we're like, just kidding, you were never in danger. It was a drill from the very beginning, but we wanted to see how you would respond. First of all, we're introducing them to trauma that they don't need. Second of all, they're going to start taking our code reds that they know are secretly drills less seriously. You contrast that with a student body where you've told them, we will always notify you of a drill before the drill happens. So if ever we're calling an emergency and we haven't said it's a drill, then act like it's an emergency. Yeah, you might get more kids goofing off in your drill, but in a real emergency, the response is going to be so much higher because you've built that trust.